Oh, Charles Barkley. Oh, Charles Barkley. And you know the shuffleboard, one of the kingpins of shuffleboards at it again. Dissing Philadelphia Eagle players because some of them refused the Trumps going to the White House. Why you never surprised? You know, every time Barkley makes smart comments about the NBA, he puts 2 feet back in the mud because he just don't really jive right. The cat doesn't really stand for nothing. And he's been a cornball when it comes to real issues. See, this cat used to be cool, but here he is, got a problem with the Eagles because they don't want to see Trump. Well, who would want to see a guy that can cost people their jobs and also in a profession because he stood on a stage and got one of the quarterbacks who was once upon a time a prominent player, regardless if he fell off or not. Colin Kaepernick got whiteballed by the NFL because of Donald Trump and what he said. So why do you think they're going to forget that? Charles Barkley. Could you imagine if Bill Clinton had gone on stage and told David Stern, my dude Raouf should be banned from the NBA? Well, David Stern took that upon himself. That's a whole nother story in the video. But imagine someone who's representing to stand there and say that, and you think that doesn't get lost, the divisiveness, the racial rhetoric, you don't think that gets lost? But you gotta remember, Barkley doesn't really think like that. He doesn't think like that. And before people say, well, that was then, this is now. No. Because the implications of Kaepernick are still felt. Even when they don't put certain signs in the end zone because they're trying to shuffle up to Trump, it's still felt. In fact, Colin Kaepernick's message and everything is even more felt now. It's just that Roger Goodell is a bought-off puppet, and he got to sit there and take what them owners say. They diddy him to say, take that, take this, take that. But Barkley, every time I get ready to think he halfway gonna be okay in the head, he says some stuff like this, which just goes to show me that he's shuffleboard all the way. If they don't want to go because they don't respect him, they shouldn't have to go. I'm so happy about it because I think good. If they can win, I'm a Bills fan, but if it means Philadelphia wins at least a couple more times, that means ain't nobody gonna go back to go see that. The people have lives. They're not just playing athletes. They have families. Some of them have family from all over the world who are impacted by his decision making. And Barkley act like he too far gone to see that. You know, when it suits him. He just be saying any old thing just to say